What will be the iPhone SE 2? They told all the available details. iPhone SE 2 is the long-awaited and truly welcome Apple smartphone, which has not yet been announced. Should I wait for the iPhone SE 2, and what will be the smartphone if it does come out? In this article, we have collected all the reliable information about the iPhone SE 2, no false rumors, only leaks from the most trusted sources. Note, we will update this theme with fresh, valid leaks until the official release of iPhone SE 2. Stay tuned. iPhone SE 2, will it come out or not? Let's start with the main question that most fans of the 4-inch form factor are interested in. Is Apple really developing the iPhone SE 2 and getting ready to release it? In 2018, it became known that Apple has real plans to launch iPhone SE 2. The company has registered new iPhone models in the database of the Eurasian Economic Commission. Apple is obliged to register all its devices in this database, which is why in previous years the whole world learned about the release of AirPods, iPhone 7, MacBook and iPad 2018 more than a month before the presentation. iPhone SE 2, release date, review, price, features, and photos. It is expected that Apple will release the iPhone SE 2 is not on the standard for themselves graphics. The original model was presented in March 2016, and all other iPhones of recent years were introduced to the world in September. The latest Apple smartphone, which was launched in June, was the iPhone 4 back in 2010. Below is a complete table of the dates of the presentation and start of sales of all Apple smartphones. In this regard, it is most likely that if Apple releases the iPhone SE 2, the smartphone will be presented in March. In 2019, Apple has just scheduled a presentation for March. Hint to Apple iPhone SE 2 out in early 2019, Apple itself hinted at the possible release of the iPhone SE 2 in the future. The company suddenly relaunched sales of iPhone SE in the US, the original 4-inch smartphone has not been sold there for a long time. The iPhone SE stocks for sale were instantly sold out, less than 3 hours later. Analysts felt that in this way Apple probably was testing the current demand for the compact iPhone SE. The company definitely knows that in developing countries, the iPhone SE is extremely popular, but it may have questions about the demand for a model in the US. This testing, conducted in January 2019, helped Apple understand that the iPhone SE 2 is also expected in the US.